And so we know that, well, I know at least some of the Board of Commissioners are supporting my opponent. So I would assume that when we take office that they're not going to be very loose with the purse strings. But that's something for us to figure out. I mean, we cannot, if we see this just nationwide, right? I mean, the polarization of our political parties to where we can't get anything accomplished, right? And that has to stop. I don't care who says who's to blame. That's why we think that us running as an unaffiliated candidate, reaching out and uniting instead of dividing, we think is important. And so what we're going to have to do, what I'm going to have to do is I'm sure bite my tongue and work to try to educate our Board of Commissioners on the things that we need to make our place a more professional and a safer environment. And it's going to be a process, but I'm confident that my staff and I have the ability to make that happen. So.
Well, Mark, the way I see it, everything you've pulled together and your displays, this isn't political. This is management and administration.
Correct. You're right. And unfortunately, here in Teller County in Colorado, they make the office of the sheriff a political position. And I always tell people, it's difficult for me because I'm not a politician. I'm a law enforcement manager and law enforcement manager. So it's difficult for me. I'm not used to this, the political arena. I have to learn and adapt, so that we, are successful. But you're right. Ideology has no place in the management of a law enforcement organization.
But the voters in this county aren't stupid people. Maybe they're busy people, but if they see this stuff, I mean, you have to be stupid to elect Ed Zwinger. Honest to God. When you look at this, because he isn't saying any of this stuff. He's just saying,
no,